What's up guys, welcome to the channel, Boruto episode 261 review, and the title of this episode is titled Kawaki Enters the Ninja Academy. So starting off, we see that Kawaki has to go to the academy with the little kids, and I really like the twist. That is his secret mission to protect the princess from the land of bamboo. And this definitely makes the episode really interesting. Also, we see that Himawari is in the class, and this gives us another chance to see Himawari's potential as a ninja if she becomes one in the future. We then see that the homeroom teacher has arrived, and she's nervous as hell, as this seems like her first time teaching. And I had to laugh, as while she was saying her name, Anko was looking at her like this newbie, but eventually she'll get used to it. We then see that names are being introduced, and we get to Himawari, and we see that she's definitely on the popular side, being the Hokage's daughter and all. Then we see Osaka Kamamaru, aka Miss Hater. I mean, this girl was acting like a mofo. She was like, the Hokage is not that special. Then proceeds to name her mom and dad, and we all know that she's capping, so I don't even have to get into it. But seriously, I mean, these things are real. The way how Osaka acted when she saw that Himawari was getting more attention is how people act in the real world. So it is real as much as it is funny. And Himawari, being as kind as she was still impressed. And those are the little things that I like about her character. Then we move on to my boy Kawaki. And the way he introduced himself was really funny to me. And it was made even more funny because Naruto was the one who told him to do it. Moving on, we see that Kawaki tries to make friends as he gets caught up in a little feud with Iki. And I mean, Iki gets one act of kindness from the princess and he falls hard. Also by now, we see that the teacher is totally ignored by the students, having to be encouraged by Anko and Shino. And I swear, how long has it been since we saw Shino? Him and Iruka sensei. Moving on, I really like that when Kawaki got home after the first day, Boruto was like, there's a shiny new student. I mean, that really made me laugh. Boruto is such a troll, but I would too. We then see that it's the next day and Kawaki gets asked a question about the Hokages, and man, this guy starts spouting about Naruto. I mean, this dude is really fascinated about Naruto. It gets to the point where the teacher has to ask, what about the other Hokage? To which he's like, I don't know anything about them. Kawaki gets to the point where he's a class weirdo. I mean, kids are so cruel. Moving on, we see that Himawari is kind of talented, even being complimented by the teacher, which is kind of expected. Then we see Kawaki totally embarrass Iki, and I swear I kind of felt sad for Iki. Iki falls so hard for the princess that he decides to steal a scroll to summon something to get Kawaki out the picture. As he does this, Kawaki and the princess finally get to talk, and we find out that the princess is kind of longing for a normal life. As she said, she's constantly being surrounded by admirers or the media. Also, I get the feeling that the princess knows her life is in danger, as Naruto told Kawaki the princess doesn't know, but I think she does. Also, as the two are talking, we see Iki arrive and perform the summoning, knocking himself out like the idiot he is, and leaving Kawaki and the princess to deal with the creature. But luckily, Kawaki is very powerful, and he takes out the creature with just one hand. He didn't even have to use his power, just one fist, and I kinda like that. Lastly, we see that Kawaki has established his friendship with the princess, and we also see that Himawari has found out about the mission. That meddling Himawari. Also, I do love the ending with the music being played in the background, and I would like if that's how they're gonna do it from now on. Overall, I really did like this episode. I think it was an alright episode. Really looking forward to see what happens in the next. But that's all I had to say. Thanks for watching.